Samoa against England. Okay, I typed in Samoa, try to watch their videos, and this popped up. It said epic final, epic class. I like, okay, this probably a good game. It's 26 minutes long, so y'all bear with me now. And I just found out on 20% Samoa. How? I don't know. I didn't call my father because my mama, rest in peace, she full black, okay? She full black. But my daddy, I don't really talk to my daddy, so I don't know shit about none of his people. So I'm going I'm 26 years old. I haven't talked to my daddy in about 5 years. Okay. So I'm gonna be the grown person, like I wanna know side of my family. So I don't know nothing right now. I said no, I'm 23%. That's all I know. Okay. Don't tell me about anything else. I'll let y'all know if I find something out. Alright? So it's England against Samoa. Let's get it.
If it was as one-sided today, either way, this is a contest. This is Samoa on Rugby League's world stage, and that's a very clever piece of thinking from Dom Young. Cool head right from the start.
In this competition, there should be some pressure on Samoa.
On the team.
Dances out a dummy half to that right-hand side. Wellsby brings it back to the middle with a little kick over the top.
Who on the Samoa team?
Tackle. Williams was over, but a brilliant saving tackle on that occasion from Brown. Now the kick to the corner, making some bounces off his shoulder. Out of play, sat back on the 20. Great from England, great from Samoa. For Samoa, Milford dances away from the initial attempt of tackle, but his kicks out on the full. They're making a habit of that.
And that's what England need to do. They need to pressure the halfbacks and pressure the kicking game.
From where they want
By
to
the
be,
way,
so
I hate
Williams
England.
puts that up. A little bit of pressure here on Sualihi, who's down and just about had feet on ground when shoulders met his bruising ribs. And Samoa start from inside the 10. Of just popping it away out of a tackle, so England have got to be smart to that. Here's Hunt, and Hunt with that pass away. Sualihi, and suddenly Samoa into dangerous territory. Brown. This now is Luai. Pops it over the top. Lafay's got the footwork, and Lafay's got the first try of the game.
Jerome! Wait a minute. Jerome Samoa. I had figured why I like this Jerome. I see why I like Jerome. I see why. Okay.
What a shock for English fans watching on. What a boost for those Samoans. Tim Lafay's over. And it's Samoa who strike first blood, and England behind for the first time in this World Cup.
Yeah, you mentioned the battle on that edge with it's Lafay and Callum Watkins, the club teammates, and on that occasion, Lafay comes out on top. It's probably the third occasion that they've shifted the ball to the left.
Gotta learn your names, man.
It's Lafay and Callum Watkins, the club teammates, and on that occasion, Lafay comes out on top. It's probably the third occasion that they've shifted the ball.
Tim Lafay. Did he still play rugby? I never heard his name. What team he play on? A rugby league. You know what I'm talking about. Rugby league. Do he still play in the rugby league? I haven't heard Lafay. I wouldn't know if I heard Lafay. Okay.
All to the left.
In this England team to cope with this. What a player. It's unbelievable, isn't he?
Sualihi watches the bounce, and here comes danger straight away with that threat. I mean, he runs like a gazelle dressed like a rhinoceros, doesn't he? It's Paolo who blasts it in, and look at that, just shakes off a couple of England defenders.
The video alone, by the way.
Resists them with relative ease. Luai and Milford, misconnection, knock on. England with a chance to settle here now. Up and collects Tompkins, switching it left. Williams, the pass to Farnworth, but well met by Toho, who cut things down, but England keep it alive.
Don't tell me that's Brian. Toho. That's Brian. I see. Now I see why I like some of these players. I see why. That's Brian. He played for the Panthers. He hurt right now, but okay.
Williams again with a skip. And a step being dragged towards the touchline and beyond. And it's going to be Samoa who get it back here. Well, in fact, England have got possession here. They've decided that Samoa knocked on in trying to take England out of play, so they can start in an attacking position with that first effort. Here comes Burgess. Burgess driving. Oh, let's go. Head goes down. Never any doubt, Junior Paulo. Just being tempted back in there to have a little chirp with Burgess.
Oh, come on,
Paulo
man.
looks like he's going to get a speaking to from the referee, but he's been fantastic.
He's off for 10 minutes.
Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. He didn't slap him.
Beyond. And it's going to be Samoa who get it back here. Well, in fact, England have got possession here. They've decided that Samoa knocked on in trying to take England out of play, so they can start in an attacking position with that first effort. Here comes Burgess. Burgess driving. Oh, let's go. Head goes down.
Come on, man. He had buried. He hadn't even touched the ground. He hair did. Come on now. I understand he slapped him on the net. Probably. Come on, man. Come on, man. This rugby, man. Rugby league.
Never any doubt, Junior Paulo. Just being tempted back in there to have a little chirp with Burgess.
Paulo looks like he's going to get a speaking to from the referee, but he's been fantastic. He's
off for 10 minutes. Junior Paulo, Simbin for 10 minutes.
Oh, I don't like that.
Queuing up there, but it's gone back to Burgess instead, and Tom Burgess with that big effort forward. McAlorum, all the balls come free, and the ref says knock on, I think, does he? Is he signalling here? No, he's given a penalty for England again here.
I hate the referee. Why you got pink on? Was it during pink Cancer Day? Well, you got pink on. Okay. I like pink, by the way, but on him, I hate it. Hate it. Well, you got pink on.
So I think Nobby was
That's the way the ball came out. Liggy Sal's clearly got his hands all over the ball and reaps it out.
But now, with a man short, can they hold out? Switched left to Williams. Williams puts it over the top. Up went Crichton, knocked it back, and it has gone back in Samoan hands. Again, a risk early to go wide. Already well back to catch that. Looking for a bursting effort here. Takes some handling. 3 of them from Samoa. Holding him up. He's putting a pause. The referee wants the ball played back. We've seen a lot of that, haven't we? The referee just asking players to step back a foot or two to play the ball.
But that helps Samoa as well, because it slows the process down. England around there, they want Young to get down and play the ball quickly. Well, they want this kind of play the ball that we've got now.
Makinson's not tackled. Had a look up at the referee, who said play on, and that's brilliant for Tommy Makinson. And the player he's run over is out. He's literally right over the top of someone. I'm not sure who this is, lying flat.
Who is that?
Oh, it's fire move around.
It's friendly fire there, wasn't it?
Yeah. There's no way he's coming back on the field. I think if you do get knocked out, Cole, which he definitely was.
So there's a concern. Key position, dummy half. Chanel Harris-Tavita comes on, but will now be expected to do much bigger minutes. Anyway, this could be Chanel Harris-Tavita's last ever game of rugby league. If Samoa lose today, he's retiring. But England again find themselves on the last, so Tompkins puts it up in the air. Suoli underneath it, eyes on the ball in the sunshine. Good chase down. Good chase by England. Tompkins with a selling tackle in the air.
Great chase, great kick, great catch from Suoli as well.
So Samoa looking wide through Milford. Good little flick away. Had the man been there, but instead Samoa is bounced out of play. England get a big defensive win there. Asur unable to keep it in.
He tried.
Still waiting to come on, by the way. Here's Williams. Williams with a bit of dash and dazzle, but not enough to take the Samoan defence eye off the ball. Radley. And now they've got numbers. And Tompkins and Watkins. What a battle those two are having on the far side. And this time it's Watkins who wins out against his clubmate and puts England back level again. But we're going for the video referee here, I think. He says try on the field, but we're going to the video referee, so let's hear from Adam.
Okay, so Callum Watkins has lost possession of the ball.
Yeah,
there.
they don't.
Gonna be denied.
No try.
And you've got to execute. He had to get that ball down, Callum Watkins. Tiny May's done a brilliant job.
That coach is mad. That's crazy, cause old buddy about to come on in 1 minute, and they had the people to score, cause we were down, man. But hey, that's why the coach mad. Like, man, cut the fuck on. They down the man and be scored, but you didn't. You lost the fucking ball. Yeah.
McElaurin marches back to his little general's position at dummy half.
Jerome.
Wellsby going down but gets it away. Watkins steps away, bowls it back to Tompkins. Tompkins now. England have got numbers here. It might be a good bounce. It's not for Farnworth. Samoa have it back again. They are living on the edge, Samoa, at the moment, without any real dramas, and runs it back, looking for a little space on the other side. Tommy Makinson, and when he goes direct, he makes a half break and then gets pushed over.
And a penalty.
And a penalty for England.
Tommy
Still
Makinson
has to unpick himself from those defenders on the floor. Williams, the little dummy, and he's thrown, and he gets it away. And that is going to be Elliot Whitehead. George Williams with the surge. Brilliant skills and bravery from him, because he hurt himself in doing that. And Whitehead, who seems so often to be in the right place at the right time, there to collect a score.
Well, this is brilliant from George Williams. Brilliant strength in there. It's brilliant vision.
In Super League and the NRL.
And they win.
From Wellsby at the end of that. And Young got fingertips to it, I think. Oh, well. I think the initial knock of no. It's going to be an England penalty here.
And by the way, I seen they was when I typed Samoa in, T.O. from the Titans and Hammer from the Dolphins switching sides. They come in and play for Samoa. I forgot to talk about that. Now we got Jerome. We got Brian. I think we got, who else we got? We got Brian. We got Brian. It's the same person. Jerome. Got Hammer. We got T.O. We got, I think this is in 2021, so we probably got the new players on the team. Yes. Samoa about to be the team to beat.
England penalty for a shoulder off the ball.
Well, let's have a look. Yeah. Certainly some action on, isn't there?
So he had to go down with ball in hand. Little grubber to the in-goal area. Oh, and it's just overcooked from Wellsby. There's
a bit of extras on the end of it.
Spin, I think it was Harris to me.
There's no penalty.
Samoa have just lost all shape. You could almost throw a blanket over him, so there's no surprise where they're going. They feel like the England team now is getting a little bit loose around the middle.
That's a good hit by Radley on Sohalihi. How dare you run at me, young man?
Well, it's a great point that Kevin makes in where Samoa think they're going to get the men. They get a 20-metre restart and they don't move from the middle, trying to wear out this England defence so they can fight some opportunities on the fringe like this one.
Spotted a gap down that blind side.
That's a try. That's momentum. That's momentum.
Eyes up rugby league from Lingy Sao. That is
a try.
Super try. That was real class in reading the situation and getting himself over.
Yeah, and it was just deception out there. He finds himself at the hooker position. He shows the ball right, and I think it's Callum Watkins who takes the dummy. Everyone thinks the ball's going to the middle of the field. Lingy Sao,
Out comes Harris Tabita, and another dash from Sohalihi. A flash of lightning down the middle again, putting fear in English hearts. It's taken on by Milford.
He slipped.
Flattened, and he gets an ill-advised offload away because he's given the ball back to England. And Tommy Makinson just happy to get hands on ball.
What the fuck he doing?
Bateman, has he knocked it backwards? No, he's not. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. I thought the referee had a whistle in his mouth, but he's changed his mind. Indeed, scruffily.
Josh Papali'i, he's only got one boot.
With a break. Farnworth gets a half a break, but quickly closed down by Toho. Last play here, England on the front foot. Williams puts the kick towards the corner. The bounce. Not quite. Come again with Toho.
Tim Laffey's been sensational in this opening half.
All the middle runners have been sensational, and the penalty there
as well. Crusher tackle.
They're just not coping with the middle.
That's got on report, so the disciplinary will have a look at that. Power as well.
Ooh.
And again, that's just a big, solid effort right down the guts of that England defence. They'll do well to hold out here, England again, because Samoa on a bit of a roll. Luai with a short pass. Sarkane charging on at pace. They're going to go back towards the middle. Paulo, Milford kicks behind. Tompkins has that covered.
Brilliant from Sam Tompkins.
Williams now kicks towards the corner. Suali underneath it, try to hang up.
It's the second phase that's killing them. From this man, Tim Laffey, Stephen Crichton, we see it again.
That offload again. Sao back towards the middle. The offloads mean that instead of tackling 6 times in a row, England's defence is tackling 7, 8, sometimes 9 times in a row, which draws the juice out of the tank. The clock has counted down. The stadium clock counts down as well. Well, what a shock to the system that has been for England in that.
Halftime was a little slow, but we winning. I don't care. We winning by 1 point. We fucking winning. Okay, 10-6, but game is now over. Okay.
Hard. They've got a great position again here, and a solid hit forward from Paulo just sent a shudder through the timbers of the English defence. Watkins with a tackle, last play, Luai with a kick away, a dash into open space, back it comes to Sao.
This is our last tackle.
So many numbers on that right hand side, but Wilkinson comes in and drops on the ball and begins an attack from there. They're going on the blind side on the 6th. This is a little bit unstructured from England. Williams with a kick over the top, making it, got a touch. Toho. I tell you what, England have been lucky there.
He's standing up now.
Tompkins.
Trying
to go short again. And Whitehead was.
This their last tackle.
Taken a little high there. The head went back certainly. Williams with a kick over the top. Watkins is chasing it. Laffey gets it. Laffey's dropped it. Picked up. Score. John Bateman. What a moment. Referee's putting the square in the air, but this might be Laffey 2, Watkins 1. This might be where Callum's got his own back.
Foot is down. Playing on at this point, to knock on from Tim Laffey. Clean possession by John Bateman, and the ball is grounded. Thank you. I've seen all angles to make.
I see. I would get on Laffey, but he didn't have firm control of the ball. He was getting pulled away. So I ain't gonna cuss him out. Okay, I ain't gonna cuss him out.
Might be Laffey 2, Watkins 1. This might be where Callum's got his own back.
Foot is down. Playing on at this point, to knock on from Tim Laffey. Clean possession by John Bateman, and the ball is grounded. Thank you. I've seen all angles to make my decision.
Opportunity taken at the other.
12-10.
Milford helps it along. Now it's with Sualihi, and Farworth doesn't quite do the job on him, but relatively speaking. Switched away. Paulo to Milford. Milford to Laffey. Laffey steps on the inside, gets that pass away. England's defence is smart. Bateman ready and waiting. When Luai got that ball, Milford.
Pass.
Papali'i not only stopped, but he can't deliver an offload either. Full effect from the English defence.
Come on, Jerome.
One more to go.
Come on, Jerome. Come on, Jerome.
Oh, he's found the gap. Puts it back on the inside. Paulo spins it away. Luai bats it on. Brighton will finish. That is incredible.
I fucking love Jerome. I wish he played for the Broncos, but he played for the West Tigers. I wish he fucking love Jerome. If you got a Jerome on your team, 8 out of 10, you probably gonna win. Okay, you probably going to win. Okay, it's something. He just a good ass player, a great player. Okay, I know the Panthers. I know they miss him right now. I know they miss him right now. But Jerome is that guy. He turns something. This I think this changed the game. This try saved the game. Okay. I thought, oh shit, down that last tackle, somebody gonna fuck up. But Jerome, he fixed it. He fucking fixed it.
Relatively speaking, switched away. Paolo to Milford. Milford to Lafay. Lafay steps on the inside, gets that pass away. England's defence is smart. Bateman ready and waiting. When Luai got that ball, Milford. Papali'i not only stopped, but he can't deliver an offload either. Full effect from the English defence, but one more to go because Luhai's dancing now. Oh, he's found the gap, puts it back on the inside. Paolo spins it away. Luai bats it on. Brighton will finish. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Wow.
What did I say?
For my people.
Oh, for my people.
Samoans around the world, get out of your chairs and cheer that moment, because that was simply scintillating handling. They refused to let the opportunity go, and now they're back in the lead.
Well, that's brilliant rugby league football.
England's defensive line desperate to get up there quickly. Bustled forward again. Physical stuff. The juggernauts driving Samoa into position. Now comes a little bit of delicacy and footwork and handling, and Lafay with all of that, but Tompkins down low. Good save from the fullback.
What a play.
Kept to a minimum. Palihi
Great feet.
just has his shoulders pulled back and his knees left in place. Last play again. Luai in control of the situation. Young, though, should have it. Oh, what a mistake. What?
That worse than Ben Hunt. He caught it, he dropped it. He like that coach mad again. That coach mad again. I gotta see his reaction.
Control of the situation. Young, though, should have it. Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake from Dom Young. Simplest catch of the afternoon. That's what the coach thinks.
He said fucking hell. I read his lips. He said fucking hell.
That's what he feels. England under pressure now. Harris Tabita comes to the left-hand side. It's a push by Pahali. Who's held up just a foot away. An arm stretch away.
Jerome!
Young came out to make the tackle, and he didn't make it, and that left the gap, and that gave the invitation for Lafay to score.
Lafay!
First time Samoa have a two-score lead in this semi-final, and at the moment they're looking very good.
They're looking exceptionally good on this left edge. They're all tearing this right edge of England apart.
You want a definition of fury? I think we've just seen it. Bradley into that dummy half position. Watkins putting the step on, back to Tompkins. Tompkins trying to hold off the defenders. Bradley again. Tompkins punches the ball into the in-goal area. Too far, too far. The controlled kicking game has left England, and Samoa will quite slowly. Oh, there's a bit of a battle going on here. Luai and Tompkins, I'm not sure.
That shit, they why I love Jerome. Okay. It's why Jerome, he don't play around. Okay. He don't play around. He like to fucking fight. Jerome like to fight. Okay. I watched the Origins games. He like to fucking fight. Okay. He got a little. He like to fight. I think the other dude started it though. So I agree with. I'm just like Jerome. Okay. I ain't gonna start the fight. But if you start with me, I'm gonna end the fight. Goddamn. Okay. Jerome, he ended the fight.
Trying to hold off the defenders. Bradley again. Tompkins punches the ball into the in-goal area. Too far. The controlled kicking game has left England.
Well, I didn't see that Jerome started the fight. Well, he didn't start the fight. He's just talking shit. Hey, okay, it's okay to talk shit, but if you swing on me, then we fight. Okay, he didn't have. Say, I don't like England, so I hope Jerome beat his ass. Okay, I hope he whoop his ass. I truly don't like England. Okay, I like the women though. They got some baddies in England. Okay, but on the rugby side, fuck them. Like Jerome like talking shit. Everybody know Jerome like talking shit. He talk shit in the interviews. He talk shit. But if you swing on me, we fighting. We fucking fighting. So Jerome, he lit the lighter, but the other dude put the fire on flame. Okay.
And Samoa will quite slowly. Oh, there's a bit of a battle going on here. Luai and Tompkins. I'm not sure what started that, but now everybody's getting involved. Well, if you thought someone was going to start a fight here today, I don't think you'd have necessarily picked out those two.
Jerome like to fight. I don't know who.
Bit of energy expended. Referee's going to have a look at this, just reminding them they...
Jerome said, "You fucking bitch." Ooh, yank his ass. Do it again.
Can't afford to have anyone sinned in or sent off. It's still bubbling. No more. Good ref.
It's probably the frustration of the kick. You know, Sam Tompkins is normally, very, spot on with his execution, and that time it's just too deep.
Harris to Vita. Looking left. Ball's been lost. Ball's been lost. Here's Don Young on the right-hand side. Young has to come back on the inside. Young's going to be dragged down, but look how close. They're back on the attack again, England. Somebody's turned the volume up to 11. The noise incredible. Tompkins on his knees and can't get through. Tried to, but he can't get through on his knees. Radley just smashed in again by Mike Cooper. Balls to ground. England rescue the situation. They rescue the possession, if not the position. Radley to this left-hand side. Williams with a kick behind the line. Here they go. Wonderful piece of footwork. But
We got it.
It's a Samoan body that drops on it tellingly. Elliot Whitehead's footballing skills, and have learned those in the street corners of Bradford. He almost dribbled it over. It's going to be a drop on underneath the sticks.
Well, it's good by England. It's quicker, it's more urgent. It's a great kick from Williams. It's one of the best short kicking games in the game. And there's an opportunity here. Should he have gone try and pick the ball?
Williams almost through. Just dragged down impressively by Harris Tavita. Radley trips over Harris Tavita. No penalty. The crowd are baying for it. But England have to start again. Tompkins. Back it goes to Wellesby. Wellesby's kick's too far. Hits the line. Oh, no. Sit back down. The ball hit the whitewash.
Who the commentator going for? Who he going for? Sit back down. He hit the white line. He don't like England either.
Again, Tompkins. Back it goes to Wellesby. Wellesby's kick's too far. Hits the line. Oh, no. Sit back down. The ball hit the whitewash. Well.
Yeah. Okay, so the ball is on the line. We have an on-field decision of Jerome Luai offside. That penalty will stand.
Radley again at dummy half. Hill's pointing at defenders. It goes beyond him to Tompkins. Now it's Wellesby. Here comes Farnworth. Farnworth through the first line, and through the second, and through the third. And England on the try. And England have hope. What a moment to strike. But let's take a pause.
Possession. And the ball's down.
Now we see him
Thank
with
you.
his full brilliance. Herbie Farnworth. Tompkins gets the kick away, up in the air. Soalihi underneath it. The 19-year-old wonder kid.
It's a penalty, Dave.
Penalty for England. Running them off the ball. Do they go for two here? Sam Tompkins run off the ball. Do they go for two here? Makinson steps up and yep. distant dream. There is so much fueling both sides now. England with the home support. England's energy and nerve. Luai back to the middle. This now is May. May bounces off a couple, trying to make something happen. Matt Meakin says, no you don't. Period now, trying to get as much yards downfield as they possibly can. And Burgess just bounces into Spencer Leniu, gets the pass away. Williams skips it on. Williams put down. Tompkins collects. Wellesby on its way. Interception from Creighton. Stephen Creighton is going to go the distance for a huge try. Stephen Creighton with a try that might just win it for Samoa.
I was about to crash out. I was about to crash out. He saved my crash out. He saved my crash out. My heart will be in fast as shit. He saved my crash out. Thank you.
That takes them into dreamland and possible World Cup history. The old order is shaken. The new order has a lead at a critical moment in the game.
And I think it's Victor Radley. He's been sensational in this tournament.
It's a retribution. Williams steps back. Tompkins, Luai crowds him down. England desperate to keep it alive. Samoa come up with possession.
Good defense.
And Chanel Harris-Tavita drops on the ball. Radley trying to push. McIlaurin. Now it's with Williams. Williams with the ball. Off he goes. Barwood on his outside. Barwood puts the foot down and chases. And Tommy Makinson is pointing it towards the sticks. Barwood scores a try. Makinson has a kick to bring it level. And in the dying moments of this extraordinary game, England are given fresh hope. And it's Herbie Barwood who's the hero.
We'll put that down to George Williams. He just sums it up perfectly well. He's been doing that for a decade in this country. He jumps up and skips on the left-hand side, beats a tired defender, but then he's still got a lot to do. He's going to suck in the fullback.
There he goes. Here's Williams. Steps, kick, jump.
It's a tough kick. It's a tough kick. Can you bear to look? You might just want to listen. Makinson, a little bend of the knee. Silence descends inside this stadium. Makinson strikes it, and the flags go up, the arms go up. England's hopes are sky high again. It's all square with a minute to play. This incredible World Cup keeps on delivering. Samoa resist the temptation to go short because they know at the end of this set there could be a drop kick coming.
It's a great
40 seconds to go. Golden point, extra time to go. Wayline. McIlaurin spins it out. Radley onto Hill. England goes the chant. There's Samoan voices in there somewhere, but they're drowned out by the home crowd. England with a break. Off he goes. Circle step. Back on the inside. Scrappy handling. Ball goes to ground. Thrown away. I think that might be it. 5 seconds and counting. Samoa want to take the scrum quickly. They won't get time. Listen for the hoot up.
He just needs to go to the floor.
Listen for the hoot up. It's not sounding yet. We've not got full time yet. There we have. There we have.
Just go to the floor. Just go to the floor.
Trying to get downfield.
Go to
There's also
point.
that balancing act of if you miss a drop goal and it goes dead, the other side gets 7 tackles. Oh, it's going to be Samoa who have it. It's Luai. Samoa will get first chance here. 6 tackles on the English line. So they will get a chance for a drop goal.
Who kicking it?
Plough the middle road like you were doing, England.
Who kicking it?
Harris-Tavita. Now it's taken on by Paolo. England know what's coming. England will be desperate to make sure they don't suffer a sucker punch, give away a penalty, concede a try, but they know at the very least there'll be a drop goal heading their way. Speed up the line is going to be massively important. Anthony Milford's already set. Anthony Milford charged down by England. England survive. Falmouth has it. First chance is spurned.
And Elliott. They're still not out of danger yet.
Wellesby. Bateman. Forward pass.
That it was.
Is huge. Again, they've offered Samoa another excellent position here.
It was a forward pass, Dave. It was a forward pass.
4 tackles for Samoa. England will be hoping for a mistake. Luai. Back it comes to Paalihi. Papali'i now put on the ground. England slowing it down. Have a look for Milford. Milford again is in position, but they're also going to go back to Crichton. Crichton's got time to try and win it for Samoa, and Stephen Crichton is a history maker. Samoa into...
Oh shit, I thought he missed it. He looked like he missed it. He made it. He saved the game twice. Okay. He saved the game twice. He stole the ball, ran 80 yards, and he made the drop goal kick. I hope he's still on the team, the Samoan team. I hope he's still on the team.
Put on the ground. England slowing it down. Have a look for Milford. Milford again is in position, but they're also going to go back to Crichton. Crichton's got time to try and win it for Samoa, and Stephen Crichton is a history maker.
Stephen.
Samoa into the final of the Rugby League World Cup. What a moment for Rugby League. What a moment for that nation. And in amongst it, what a moment for Stephen Crichton. English hearts are broken. It's not going to be a home nation success this year, but Samoa have just written a huge chapter in the history of international rugby league, but they've done it at the expense of England.
Yeah, heartbreak for England. The last 20 minutes.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. Ooh. That game was pretty good. Nerve-wracking too. It was good and nervous. Whew. Thank you, Stephen. He saved the game twice. That first kick, I don't know who kicked the first kick. But the second kick, thank you, Stephen. Now, Samoa in 2026 gonna have a pretty good team if Tio and Hammer officially switching teams. We get Tio, Jerome. So I think got more on the team. I need to look at that. I need to look at the new roster. I think I know. Is Kiki Samoa or Togan? I hope Kiki Samoa. I hope. Okay, if we got Kiki on the team, that's a super team. We just need Pereira. If we get Pereira, we win that 2026 World Cup. Okay, in the rugby league. New Zealand, South Africa, and Ireland, they got the World Cup union. So they got pretty good teams on. Low key, I want South Africa to win again. I want South Africa to win. If South Africa don't win, I need New Zealand to win. Okay, them the only two teams I want to win the World Cup. One of them two teams. I don't want England to win, cause please, I don't hear it's coming home. It's coming. No, it's not coming home. Okay, it's not coming home. So shut the fuck up. It's not coming home. Y'all need to go home. Okay. So Samoa against England, 2021. I need to watch the new teams like 2024. And they watch the new games of 2024, see who on the team now. That was my heart was beating fast in a couple of last minutes of this video. But Steven, is Steven or Stephen? I always forgot his damn name. Steven, right? Steven saved the game. And look at him. Look at it. Look, sad. Y'all lost at home. Too bad. But if y'all want more, like, subscribe, comment. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.